So when I first announced I was doing a show about pregnancy, a lot of people thought that I was joking, you know, like faking the pregnancy. Yeah, that's what people think of me. I kind of get it, like, you know, I'm a comedian, so we lie for a living. But also, I faked a lot of pregnancies in my time. Yeah, it's like sort of my thing, you know, it's kind of what I do. That's true, I've done a lot of it. But always, I feel, for good reasons. Like, you know, old people on buses. That's a really good reason to fake a pregnancy. Those bastards never get off those front seats unless you tell them you're pregnant. Really selfish, pensioners. Really selfish. I've also faked a few pregnancies on Facebook just to toy with those people who take Facebook a little bit too seriously. That's a favourite of mine. And of course, I've done the boyfriend thing. You know, but I wouldn't recommend that one. I'm not even proud to be this kind of girl. Like, don't take my lead on this, ladies. You know, if your boyfriend says to you, we've got to break up because you're crazy, okay, don't say to him, oh yeah? Well, is it crazy that I'm pregnant and it's yours? Because you know what he's going to say? He's going to say this, yeah, it is crazy, you psycho bitch. We broke up 2 years ago. Stop calling me. I've never really been good at breakups. Yeah, but to fake a pregnancy so that I could do some stand-up comedy, I mean, I love doing stand-up, but that's below me. And I just, I wanted to clear that up before you really kicked off tonight. Because I think there's still some confusion out there. I think some people still think I'm faking it. Like my sound and lighting girl, Hi. Yeah, I was talking to her before the show. And she's nice, but I guess she wanted to give me one of those, hey, good luck, go get him, kind of punches. She just kind of landed that, hey, you go get him, girl, punch just here. And it still hurts. Thanks, babe. So, just want to ask if any of you guys are thinking of punching me tonight for whatever, I don't know, maybe you think my comedy's shit. I don't know. Just remember that there's a tiny human being living inside me right now. Okay, so if you're going to punch anyway, you could probably try my ass. I can't feel anything on my ass anymore. Like, there's so much padding on it right now. I was eating a mandarin the other day, and I lost half of it. It was under my butt. It had been there for about half an hour, and I still ate it. Yeah, I still ate it. It was a good mandarin, a little bit squishy. So, hey, how was that abortion joke for you guys before? Are we all okay? I don't know. I feel like that's like a really weird thing to do, to start with an abortion joke. I don't know. Are you guys okay? Yeah, okay. So just for those of you who aren't, I've got some family here tonight, so this is really for them. For those of you who aren't, I just want to be clear on my stance about abortion. I support women's choice in that regard. Yeah, so I support it. But, and this is for the family, I wouldn't really seriously consider having one at this late stage of my pregnancy. I wouldn't do that. Does that feel a little bit anticlimactic, wouldn't it? Yeah, good. A bit of a downer after all I've been through to get here. So I might surprise some of you guys to hear that this pregnancy wasn't an accident. Yeah, totally planned it, guys. Totally planned it. Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? To think that a woman like me can just make another version of herself, just whenever I want to. Might make some more, guys, look out. Now, most women, they plan for their pregnancies by getting fit, you know, lining up their maternity leave, right? I planned for mine by quitting my job. Because, you know, who needs maternity leave when you got Centrelink? Yeah? Basically the same amount of money, but a lot less. And the other thing I did was went off to India with my boyfriend for 2 months to go backpacking. Because that is the kind of place that you want to fall pregnant in, is India. Where it's just really impossible to tell whether you've made yourself an embryo or you've just caught a parasite. Really similar. It's really hard to tell. Both make you fucking sick. A parasite that drains its host of nutrients and sticks around for a long time. An embryo drains the life and soul out of its mum for 9 months. And then it doesn't leave home for 35 years. I should know. Yes, I live with my mum and dad. Because, guys, I'm kicking so many goals in life right now. I just thought, why not add that one to the list? 35, got that one in the bag, okay? Unemployed, bingo, done it. Up the duff. I am blazing that scene, guys. I'm fucking blazing it. And living with my parents. Yeah, just add it to the list because it's called living the dream, guys. It's called living the dream. It's actually pretty good living with my folks. And I'm not just saying that because my mum's here tonight. It's really good. My parents, anyone who knows them knows they're awesome. They are the most amazing people. They're so kind and incredibly patient. You'd have to be to have a daughter like me. It's kind of nice growing a baby in the home that I grew up in. I keep thinking back to my childhood and all these memories come flooding back, and there's this one memory in particular that I keep returning to, and it's relevant because it's about the time that I entered into fertile life. You got it, guys. I'm talking about my first period. Yeah? Abortion jokes, period jokes. This show has it all. Got my first period when I was about 10 years old and woke up one morning, bit of a crisis, and went racing to my mum. I was like, Mum, I have made a mess. And she got really excited, She was like, did you get your period? Did you get your period? You know that thing that mums do? Like, all mothers do this, okay? It's not just my mum. All mums get really excited when their daughters get their period, yeah? What the fuck's that about? Seriously, what the fuck is that about? Because before I fell pregnant, I had my period every month for 25 years, and I can tell you it's shit. Okay? There's the bleeding, the bloating, the crying, yeah? There are the times... Oh, girls, you will know what I'm talking about here. There are the times that you take your last tampon to a public toilet and you drop it on the floor. It's cool, because you've got a solution to this. It's cool. You go, okay, I'm just going to get some toilet paper, roll it all up and make a temporary pad, right? But then you realise there's no fucking toilet paper left. Okay? So then, you're looking at the tampon on the floor and you are just hoping that that floor doesn't have tinea. That's what you're hoping. Am I right, ladies? Periods suck. If this baby turns out to be a girl, when she gets her first period, do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to ground her. Yeah? I'm going to punish her so she knows how shit the rest of her fertile life's going to be. Yeah, so she's prepared. I think that's called good parenting, people. Yeah, so my mum and I are in my bedroom. She flings back the doona to come face to face with the mess that I had made. Only it wasn't the kind of mess that she was expecting. I didn't get my period in the middle of the night. I just shat myself in my sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that was the mess that I was trying to tell my mum about, but I don't know, I just didn't want to burst her bubble or something, I'm not sure. My poor mum. Yeah, I've got fat deposits popping up in places like I didn't even know existed before there. Yeah, I've got a new one on my back. Would you like to see it? Yeah. It's not that sexy, okay. I don't know if I don't even know if I can turn around that far. But can you guys see that? Alright, do you know what that is? That's a muffin top on top of another muffin top there. You've never seen one of those before, have you? No. I've actually grown pretty fond of that one because it's a real fighter. It tries so hard to get bigger every day, you know, it really tries hard. And because of it, I like to support it. I like to support its cause, you know, with chocolate. And ice cream and cheese, blocks of it, blocks of cheese. And I reckon I've got maybe like 2 weeks before I'm just one big fat deposit from here down. Actually, it'd probably be more like from here down, really. I don't know how many of you guys have noticed, but I'm sporting a new chin. It's so soft. I like to touch it. I don't know why. It's really soft. You guys can touch it after the show if you want. Don't touch my fucking belly because I don't like strangers touching my belly. But you can touch my chin. Yeah. I call it panda. Because I think it makes me look like a panda. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird to give your fat deposits a nickname. I don't know. Is that weird? Like, I'm legitimately asking you guys because I'm pregnant. I've lost my fucking mind. Is it weird to give your fat deposit a nickname? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay. So my midwife is right. And I thought my articles are really good. Photoshopping your baby's ultrasound, unethical or just awesome? Ever seen a cute baby in an ultrasound photo? No. They're always a little bit unformed, you know. And I just think if women are going to insist on using their ultrasound photos as their Facebook profile pictures, they should want their fetus to look its best. That's all I was suggesting. I also had, what did I have? I had popping out, this is a good one, popping out the emotional journey of my belly button. It has been emotional, guys. It's gone from being an innie to an outie. Yeah. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I keep doing this. I just keep touching it. It's, yeah, I think it's not a good thing to do because whenever I realize I'm doing it, I feel dirty. I feel so dirty and I just can't stop doing it. Yeah, so... Now, the real reason I didn't tell anyone I was pregnant is because I hate taking advice. I fucking hate it. And when you're pregnant, everybody wants to give you advice. Everybody. You know, your family and friends, you sort of get that, yeah? But then their friends start giving you advice. And their friends' friends, you know, and their friends' friend's neighbour. And before you know it, you've got like your friend's neighbour's plumber, right? He's over for a cup of tea, giving you a tutorial on how to massage your birth canal before labour. He probably wouldn't do it like that. Because I think that's like a sock puppet molesting my birth canal. I don't know. Or a slow-moving crab. Do you know what I do know? Is that I'm not going to stop it. Just because you said that, this is the rest of the show. got 15 minutes left. What I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted is that what I'm really enjoying about this is how large my birth canal seems to be getting. The more I do it, like my baby could literally just crawl out of that by now. So I think that massage is, I'll just get that bit there. That massage is really working. So I've been workshopping my own big, headline-worthy birth. Do you guys want to hear it? Yes, you want to hear it? Okay, here it is. Woman gives birth on stage at the end of her comedy show. Hey, yes, how good would that be? Comedy hour is over, guys. Welcome to my labour. Thanks for coming. It's only going to take 45 hours, but yeah, $15 tickets, that's pretty fucking cheap. Hello, front row. Feeling a bit thirsty under these lights? Don't worry. I've got you covered. My waters are going to break all over your faces. That'll be a nice little drink, won't it? You have been great tonight. You've got a good one. You can catch the baby and you can keep it. That's like the lucky door prize of the night, guys. He gets to keep the baby. Yeah, hello again. You can have the placenta and you can eat it. Try that again. You can eat it. You can eat it. Oh. Some women, they eat their placentas. It's true, some women fucking eat their placentas. You can eat mine. Can anybody here sew? Because I've got a sewing machine out the back that's ready to stitch me up, guys. And don't forget to turn on your iPhones because I'm looking for some new material for my comedy reel, Yeah, no, I'm not joking. We're going to be here for 45 hours. So settling. Kidding, I'm way too fucking tired to go into labour right now. My name's Loani Arman. This has been Ultra Unsound. Thank you so much for coming.